Welcome back to the channel. We are enthusiasts of British motor vehicles. My name is Paul and I'm back in Ahuriri on the outskirts of Napier for the monthly Cruise-in at Ahuriri meet. Now, just a word for those who are unfamiliar with this meeting: it's very informal. There are no fees involved to display or to attend, and any kind of car is permitted. So whoever turns up on the day turns up. Again, it was a lovely sunny winter's morning, as you can see, and there was a huge range of cars that appeared. I tended to focus on the British and Europeans, as that's where my interest lies, but I also had a bit of a look at the many American cars that were around. There is no organisation in terms of where certain cars park on the field. It's first come, first served. And so I'll begin with watching some of the more interesting, to me, the more interesting cars arriving at the entrance, and then take a wander around the field to see what was out there. I hope you'll enjoy it. First to arrive, two red cars. I don't know if they planned it, but a Stag and a Capri. Next in was this HC Viva. I remember seeing this one last month. The owners look quite young too. That was something I noticed at this particular meet. Whilst the number of cars has been growing month on month, this month in particular there were a lot of young people and children there, and the children I saw were taking an interest, which must be good for the future of our hobby. Next in is this green Jaguar XK8. It's there every month and I admire it every month. It's for sale, but no, not for me, but I do love it. Next in is this 66 Spitfire. I don't remember seeing this one here before. We do of course tend to get some of the same cars each month, but that one, no, I don't remember it. And what a lovely fabric bodied Austin. I'll see if I can find that one for a closer look later on when we wander around the field. And coming in now, this little white ADO 16. This one's a Morris 1100. Certainly seen this one here before. I had an Austin 1100 of about the same age. That brings back happy memories. And coming in now is a Mark II Escort. I also had one of these back in the day. Mine got written off in a head-on smash. Hope nothing like that happens to this one. It's looking good. You'll probably notice the very long shadows, so it certainly is winter time. This was about 9:30 in the morning. It was a lovely morning, but pretty cold. And that probably explains why there's a crowd gathered around the hot bacon sandwiches cart and nobody at the ice cream van. not seen this one here before. Lovely blue Mini Clubman. Looking very tidy. Again, I'll get a closer look at that later if I can. And a VW Beetle with the back open. Good enough to eat your dinner from. It's funny, a bit like the Morris Minor. I never liked the Beetle back in the day when I was younger, but looking at them now, I find them quite appealing. Must be an old age thing. Just listen to the sound coming from this Cortina. The Marshall in the high vis is spot on. It does not sound like a Cortina. I did get a look at it with the bonnet open later on. I have no idea what the engine in there was. Certainly wasn't a Ford. Maybe one of you will be able to tell me. Here are the Capri and the Jaguar XK8 we saw entering the field earlier. Unfortunately, both had the windows closed, so I couldn't get a look inside. However, I did notice the for sale sign and the Jag windscreen now says all offers considered. Poor chap must be struggling. Here's the ADO16 we saw entering the field earlier. This one's the Morris. Mine was an Austin. I'll try to insert a picture of it. I always preferred the Austin for two things. One was the wavy grille, and the other was that it had the red strip ribbon speedo instead of a conventional one. I thought that was exciting when I was 17. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this is an E-Type Jaguar, looking gorgeous in the red in the sunshine. Unfortunately, the owner, understandably, had closed the window, so we couldn't get a good view of the inside, but you can see some of it there. Just a lovely looking car. Sorry about the shadows, that's the low winter sun for you. This yellow Stag is a regular at this meet. I do like them, as with the red one here, with the roof off and the T-bar. They look so much better. Beautiful car. And this Alvis is a 1952 TA21. The same owner brought a different car previously. The regular viewers might remember he told me he had 14 Alvises. So this is one of those other 13 that I didn't see the first time. Lovely as they all are. Any Alvis is worth seeing. And the grille with the small D in the center gives it away immediately. Not a Jag, but a Daimler. This one's a 1978 Sovereign with a 4.2 litre engine. In need of a bit of TLC, but it's still here, it's still savable. Here's the Mini Clubman we saw driving around the field earlier. The 1978 with the 1098cc engine, and according to the registration it was originally yellow, so I guess it's had a bit of paint, but why not? Given the age, nothing wrong with that. Interesting interior. The door cards look unusual. At the front, standard Clubman. Very good. This old beauty is a 1926 Ford Model T. As you may know, these were built with many different bodies. This one is Ford's Coupe body. As you can see, just 2 seats in the front and a bit of a boot or trunk behind. Lovely condition. I'm sure it's good fun to drive. Here we have what appears to be a Mark IV Ford Zephyr, but just listen to the engine note, there's something different going on here. As soon as I spotted the bonnet open, I decided to dive in to take a look at what was under the hood. Obviously not a Ford Zephyr engine. So I got a good look at it, and I'm none the wiser. I don't know what that is. Maybe somebody watching this can tell me in the comments. On the rocker box cover it says 4-litre Intech. This red and white beauty parked beside the Mark IV is a Mark II Zephyr with a 2.6 litre engine in beautiful condition. Looking pretty original to me, although I'm no expert on these. When your classic car cover is coming up for renewal, try our club scheme arranged with Peter James Insurance. It offers great rates and a range of exclusive benefits including free salvage retention and multi-vehicle options. Just click the link in the description below to get a quote. Row of old Brits parked to one side of the field here. I've seen this Morris Minor pickup before and it's probably the best pickup I've ever seen. It's stunning. Next to it the Morris 8, that one's for sale and again in very nice condition. It's a 1947 Series E. Very nice looking 1975 MGB Roadster here, marked for sale. Unfortunately I just can't get past the rubber bumpers. I don't like them. Personal taste, I know, but there it is. It does look in cracking condition though. Here's something unusual, 1991 Nissan Figaro. They're quite rare. I'll come back for a closer look at that shortly. Here the pale blue is a 74 Ford Capri, marked as a GT. This one has the 3-litre engine. 70s fanboys will love the plastic louvers on the rear window coming right up. This one's a Mark 1 Ford Escort 1.3 in orange. You don't see many Mark 1s here in New Zealand. And this one's a Mark 1 GT Cortina, that would be the 1.5. Looking very tidy, this one. Coming up, the dark green with the fishtail is a 1932 Austin 7 Special Sport. It's got a fabric body and a 740cc engine. And beside the Austin 7s, this red 1966 Triumph Spitfire. Very nicely kept. Obviously much loved, this one. And just as I thought I'd seen everything that was going to interest me, I came across this one. A 1964 Sunbeam Tiger with a 4.7 litre engine. Absolutely fabulous. And there goes our little Mini Clubman again, leaving. All the cars have to quit the field by 11:30 a.m. The meet starts at 9. They all have to be out by 11:30. That's when the gates are locked. So off he goes. It was good to see it. And I did promise you a closer look at the Nissan Figaro. Here it is, beautifully appointed inside, surprisingly nice. So I think that's about it for this month's Ahuriri show. Come back to the channel for more new content coming soon, and another show from Ahuriri, second Sunday of every month. Thanks now for watching.